My name is David Purcell. I walked into a public house to get a pint of beer. The landlord, he ups and says, "We serve no red coats here." The girls behind the bar, they laughed and giggled fit to die. I outs into the street again. To myself says I, "It's Tommy this, it's Tommy that, it's Tommy go away." But it's "Thank you, Mr. Atkins," when the band begins to play. When the band begins to play, me boys, the band begins to play. It's "Thank you, Mr. Atkins," when the band begins to play.
Hello. There you are then.
Yes,
Ready for bed?
I am ready to go to bed.
Good.
Did you come to say good night?
What?
Good night, Alexander.
I came here to go to bed with you. We're married. We got married today.
Yes.
Well then.
I will not go to bed with you. You can sleep elsewhere. Good night.
So it's like that, is it? I suppose you've got some Egyptian lover hiding behind the curtain, ready to nip into bed with you as soon as I go out the room. Well, let me tell you, I don't want to go to bed with you either. Except for having heirs to the throne. That's what we're here for, isn't it? Well, let's get on with it. The sooner we start, the sooner it'll be over. Come on.
Get back. For the last time, Alexander. Good night.
I bravely gird myself again to do battle in the early morning light, unsheathing my sword to take the field alone, for I have no allies. I will make no ground today. There'll be no conquest, no prize, no glittering crown or throne to win. Victory will be what it has been since the day of my birth, surviving another day to stand despite my many wounds, my blood dripping like claret from a broken bottle into the dirt, where every flower I've ever planted has been trampled before it can bloom by the enemy, rushing upon me, determined to strike a blow from which I will not rise. No one will tell tales of my glorious deeds long after I'm dead. When the day is done, I'll lay this battered body down to rest on an empty bed.
How the blazes did you get in here?
What?
Didn't you see the signs, the flags? Well, you must have heard the hooter.
Are you all right?
My friend's under that.
Oi, you lot! Get down here and get an ambulance!
Lonely in the Regent Palace, sipping a banana blush, Lillian lost sight of Alice in the honey-coloured rush. Settled down at last from Bootle, Alice whispered, "Just a min, whilst I pop upstairs and rootle for another safety pin." Dreamy from the band pavilion, drops of the immortal hour hung around the lonely Lillian like an ineffectual shower. Half an hour she sat and waited in the honey-coloured lounge, till she with herself debated, "Time for me to go and scrounge." Time enough, or not enough time. Lillian, you wait in vain. Alice will not have a rough time, nor be quite the same again. My name's David Purcell. You can contact me on 07879 406 592. Thank you for watching.